Every record is created with the intention of being broken, but what if they are? Take a look at some of the baseball records that I believe will never be surpassed and see whether you agree with my assessment. I'm not suggesting that they cannot be broken, rather, the points listed here represent the 10 records that are the most difficult to break. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at the baseball players with unbreakable records. Yeah, you heard it right. Number 1. Cal Ripken's 2,632 consecutive games played streak. Everyone said that Lou Gehrig's 2,131 streak would never be broken. After that, there was Cal Ripken Jr. Some individuals try to minimize the significance of the streak by claiming that all he's doing is reporting to work each day. I respectfully disagree. The physical toll of playing 2,632 consecutive baseball games, especially on an aged body, would be unimaginably taxing. The run of 1,152 games played by Miguel Tejada came to an end in 2007. Thus, you should not expect anyone else to come close to matching Ripken or Gehrig's totals. Number 2. Ty Cobb's .367 career batting average. Cobb's record will be difficult to break due to the fact that in order to do so, a player would have to hit .367 for a minimum of 3,000 total plate appearances over the course of at least 5 full seasons. To give you an idea of how impressive Cobb's record is, Albert Pujols is a career .332 hitter at the age of 28, and Ichiro is the same at the age of 34. The current leader, Todd Helton, with a lifetime batting average of .337, which is .30 points lower than Cobb's mark. It's possible that one day a young player may break into the major leagues and play for just 5 or 6 seasons while hitting .367, but it's extremely improbable. Number 3. Nolan Ryan's 5,714 career strikeouts. Because modern pitchers only throw 6 to 7 innings on average per game, it would take a player an exceptionally long time to reach 5,714 strikeouts if they played at today's level. Even though Roger Clemens and Randy Johnson are the next 2 pitchers on the K list, they both still have more than 1,000 strikeouts to go before they can be considered contenders. Both of them are unlikely to throw 5 more seasons of 200K each. Number 4. Joe DiMaggio's 56-game hit streak. When Jimmy Rollins reached base safely in 38 consecutive games from 2005 to 2006, he was not quite able to break the record. There have only ever been 43 players who've ever racked up 30 or more games in a row without going hitless. Considering how tough it is to hit a baseball, the hit streak demands a tremendous bit of skill, but it also requires a big deal of luck in order to be successful. For a ball to drop in or pass through, it is necessary that all the following conditions be met. It is not a simple challenge to have to obtain a hittable pitch and hit it where they aren't for the entire season of 56 games. Number 5. Babe Ruth's single season OPS of 1.546. That would imply that a slugger needs to have a slugging percentage of 1.000 and an on-base percentage of .547. Barry Bonds is the most recent player to come close to reaching base nearly half of the time throughout the course of the season. He hit for both power and average, with an OPS of 1.378 and an average of 1.421. But he was still more than 100 points behind Ruth. It's possible that Albert Pujols or Alex Rodriguez will come close to breaking this mark in the years to the future, but I don't see it happening anytime soon. Number 6. Rickey Henderson's 130 stolen bases. In spite of the fact that today's players certainly have the speed and potential to shatter records, stealing bases has been less popular over the course of the past 2 decades. Given that a player would only need to put up the stats in a single season, I believe that Henderson's record is more likely to be broken than any of the top 5 records combined. Number 7. Barry Bonds' 73 home runs. Since 2 guys named Mark and Sammy did it in 1998, no one else has hit more than 66 since then, but I believe a slugger will be able to exceed Bonds' total, as was the case with Henderson's record for the career home runs. This one may be accomplished in a single season and is hence more vulnerable to being surpassed. Number 8. OREL HERSHISER'S 59 consecutive scoreless innings. This record is incredible, but I think it would be possible for a reliever to top it. Due to the fact that they would only be pitching for about an inning at a time, a closer or setup man would have the best chances of winning. Number 9. Pete Rose's 4,256 career hits. Alex Rodriguez has an extremely remote possibility of surpassing Pete Rose's record. Since the year 2001, he has not received more than 200 hits. But if he were to maintain an average of 200 hits per year until the age of 42, he would then have almost 4,200. He has 191 hits in each of the 162 games on average. It is possible, but we will not know for sure for another 10 years. Number 10. Barry Bonds' 762 career home runs and maybe still counting. It is possible that Albert Pujols will hit 768 home runs by the time he's 40 years old if he continues to hit 40 home runs per year on average for the next 12 years. He currently has 522 home runs for his career, meaning that over the next 6 seasons, he'll need to hit exactly 35 home runs every year on average. Within the next 8 years, I think A-Rod will climb to the top of the all-time home run list. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.